Ah, well, what about this room? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You're one of those famous detectives, like on television. No, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like those little lawyers. Oh. Well, I just feel insulted. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Giggle. No, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes, didn't you? Oh boy. She is not going to make things easy for me. I wonder if I have something I can present to her that will help things along. Mia's autopsy report. Yeah, okay, that's not going to be it. They tend to have a very standard response if you give them something that they don't actually have specific dialogue for. So I like to present everything, because you can skip through things a lot faster if you've already heard it before, which makes it faster to just kind of present everything. Yeah, okay. Basically, she has absolutely nothing to say. Let's just do the attorney's badge for the hell of it. Nope, absolutely nothing at all. So I think I've pretty much exhausted everything we can do here. Let's try going back to Grossberg law offices. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait to hear from him to come back. If that was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. That was some extreme over-the-top clearing of the throat action I just did there. I hope you guys appreciate my acting skills, because you know, obviously I need to go into I need to just get into acting and just become the next Hollywood sensation. Play Leighton in the live action movie, which Hollywood's obviously working on. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Jeez, keep it down. Oh my god, you're so loud. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? Tap. Sometimes tapping's a bit awkward. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Oopsies! Exclamation mark! Looking down over a rim of glasses. Gotta do this. Ah, yes, Maya Fey, go on. Huh? Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. And you said you weren't busy. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Oh, so sad. I definitely talk to him about it anyway. His refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. I'm guessing he's scared of Edgeworth. Everyone's scared of Edgeworth. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. Okay, creep was a little bit of an uncalled for insult right there. Just a smidge uncalled for. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? Every single lawyer in the world is going to be scared of Edgeworth, I reckon. I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. Ah, what's going on here? Well, I refuse to leave. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to talk to you about that wonderful painting of Indiana Jones on the wall over there. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Sure, why not? Jeez. The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. But since you asked so nicely, go on, take it. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Oh, dang it! I wanted that picture. I'll give you like 5 quid for it. That's my final offer. You know, that's all it's worth. How did you know Mia Fey? Ellipses! She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back at that one. And that's all we can actually do here. So I guess we're going to have to go back and tell Maya that she doesn't have a lawyer. September 6th, 3:42 PM, Detention Centre, Visitors Room. You'll come to love the sound of the typewriter because after being stuck for ages, when you actually find out what you're supposed to do and then go to an area that's supposed to go to, you hear the typewriter noise. It's like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you, I can finally move on with the storyline. Hiya. How's it going? Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. That's a huge lie. What really happened? Ellipses happened. You don't mean he refused to help? Ellipses. I see. I've been abandoned then. There are so many ellipses in this game. Oh, sad music. That's just the rejection theme. She feels rejected. All alone in this world. Not a friend, not a family member, not a lawyer to represent her. It's the sad music. Speaking of family, what about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she can still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. Ellipses. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I have to become independent or I would lose my SP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Oh noes! What about your mother's enemy? So who was this man who ruined your mother? Ruined your mother? Surely your mother joke in there. Your mama so ruined? Yeah. I don't know. About 15 years ago there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Ellipses! Exclamation mark! That is shocking and horroring all over the place. The police consultation with the media has all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man from Edinburgh leaked to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. Ellipses? White. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Can we really let her go to a state-appointed lawyer? Could Phoenix Wright really do that? 4 PM. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I'll defend you, Maya! Phoenix Wright and Maya Fey together till the end. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Exclamation mark! Why? Why? Well, I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behaviour, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there, a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Oh my god, we're getting some Phoenix Wright backstory here. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for all the people that have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Ellipses. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Ellipses. Sniff, ellipses, ellipses, sniff, 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 ellipses. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Together. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? How could you even ask that, Phoenix? How could you even ask that? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look inside the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Maybe we should go back and have a look. Let's see if we can go to the Gatewater Hotel and, see. Good afternoon, sir! Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Right, of course. Obviously. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah, okay. We'll get intimately familiar with him very soon. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, Nesbit has super around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Core phoned. Ah, of course. Mr. White, that sounds kind of familiar. Where have I heard that name before? White. We're getting a flashback to something that happened literally 2 minutes ago. Okay. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Yep, I'm sure it's just one huge coincidence. Let's have a look at the drawer, quick, before she comes back. Go, run. So the screwdriver's sticking out of that half-open drawer. There's a chance to see what's inside. Ellipses, exclamation mark. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? We got ourselves a new piece of evidence, the wiretap. I'm going to have a look at the wiretap. Wiretap! Type evidence retrieved at the Gatewater Hotel found in Miss May's hotel room. Oh my. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. I will agree with that. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. There's a reason the epic music is playing in the background. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Oh, I've forgotten about all these subtle lines. Oh, Bellboy! Still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Da da da. To be continued. That is the end of the first part of Chapter 2. Occasionally, like whenever you end an exploration section or whenever you end a court section, you get a save prompt. And I tend to be a fan of the cases with fewer exploration parts and more court parts. I love the court parts. The exploration parts are not great, which is why I'm really looking forward to LPing Professor Layton vs Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, because that game has it's got the court bits from this game, but it's got the exploration bits and the puzzle bits from Layton, which is way better in my opinion. So that's going to be it for this part. I hope you've enjoyed Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney so far. When we return, it's court time. So I shall see you then. See you guys. You may wonder why you are seeing this guy instead of the game. Well, there's a reason for that. I've decided to grow my viewer count low, and in ways other than just introducing my cat.